center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has covered. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Run contest just 24 hours ago. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no Nelly Aguilar will stand in for the first. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Nelly
1 down.
Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here comes a 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever up. Nelly, the 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Valdespin for 1. On to Duda, a double play. Pause, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, the double play. Nelly.
He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the
3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning. Pointed right at the first.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
And you know, normally in a case like this, you don't point the fingers in one spot.
A run has come in to score. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He was runner. And they'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Oh, that's trying to get you to chase. This is mono a mono here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last.
now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. Nelly. Now the 3-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 14 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here comes a 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nelly, here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Sierra is there, 2 down. Nelly.
A little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now a long throw home, and they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nelly Aguilar. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And there's out number 2.
Third, Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the two starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. Nelly Aguilar will get his
Last
first
game. You'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes the starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff pretty good.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. A double play. Move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Sets the 2-2 pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out.
But sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
Now a check swing here. Full count offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Payoff pitch coming. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he can't track it down. A base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run will score. 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the... Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this half. Nelly Aguilar, 2-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first, and the throw is in time.
Hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Nelly Aguilar will stand in now.
Well, so they're out looking for the sweep here in the finale.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go.
Nelly, he's wearing out that inside corner. He doesn't want these guys to get too extended, and it's worked out for him so far.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The 2-1. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well.
Nelson around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout.
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 3-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball.
He comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Nelly. Now the the veteran deals on 1 and 2. And look out as this one catches him, and a bit 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4, and the winning run will come in to score. So his patience pays off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Boy, it's not very often you see a game end like that.
420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly Aguilar will get his first. Here comes a 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather. Here's the 2-2 offering. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ball game. Nelly. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Richardson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the run. Nelly. Here's another 1-2. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Up in the home half of the 6th. The Express. Here it comes. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Richardson is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
It makes fly balls travel that much farther up.
Back to 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first will take care of him.
By a former football player, that looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety. Salvador Perez.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our 2 starting lineups for tonight. Nelly Aguilar, side 1 and 2. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Richardson is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. A chance to possibly tie this thing up here in the early stages. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nelly.
Pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
2-0 to a middle-of-the-order guy, and he gets. Sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. And the relay won't nearly be in time.
He's right in there, knowing that he was going to take a hard shot.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away.
Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley